Hello again. Now that we've covered some basic things in the financial configuration, let's take a look at how some of what we did in the previous video appears. To start, let's log in as an admin, as you can see here. Then we can take a quick look at the modules. First, let's go at the dashboard here to financial, and then let's go to financial overview. At Financial Overview, you can have a quick view of the Institute's total agreed amount, the amount paid, and the balance of the current period. Additionally, you can see the total balance of all periods and the total outstanding amount of all periods. You can see all this at the quick view here, so you can have an idea of what's going on. Use the filters here that are available to see analytically per student or per agreement the installments of a selected period. You can check payments up to a specific date and show payments up to the same date or a different one. You can select to show installments of students with specific status, of course. First of all, here you can see the view type you want per installment, per student, or per arrangement. Let's choose per installment for now. Here you can select the students with the specific status. Here we have register, but you can select anything else you want. Let's choose a date that include only payments until then. Okay, and let's search. You can also use other type of filters here, um, or more of these if you want to search something specific. Here you can see a list of the installments. You can also print this list. You can export it to CSV or an XLX file, and so on. From Embalac actions, you can do a lot of different actions. For example, send financial notification. You can change the student status. You can create a remark or action. You can add to calendar event. You can edit the pay date and so on. You can also include only outstanding installments, and if you select the view type per student, you can include general ledger balance and transactions not related to arrangements. At the reports menu up here, you can find a variety of billing rewards available. You can see that there are a lot of reports. Now let's go to arrangement list. At the arrangement list, you can see all the arrangements, or you can use the filter to see specific ones. For example, here at the arrangement type, let's choose a service. At level, we have middle school, or you can choose anything else. At here, we have year 6. At stream, we have standard, and let's see. So you can see all the service arrangement types here, and you can see a more specific description of type of arrangement. You can see a lot of columns here with a lot of details. You can see the name of the student that all this arrangement refers to, of course. You can use the buttons above the result area up here to print, export, and select results. You can also use the Manage Columns button here, column options, to hide or show information that you want. Then we have the transactions. You can see all transactions in full detail for the selected period. Here you can use the date filters, or you can use the receipt number or student filter to filter the list further. These two, I mean. Let's choose last 7 days, maybe. We have some transactions here, as you can see. You can preview the transaction from the action button right here. Um, the report is being rendered. You can see here the invoice, the charge type, the description, and the amount. And you can also see the current period balance down here. You can print it or you can save it as PDF if you want to. You can also print this list or export it if you wish. Then we are going to mass billing. Use mass billing to bill all selected balances up to a selected date. Use the filters to show transaction corresponding to the selected criteria. Here you can find all the filters you need. Here we have a registered status, a control date tomorrow. Let's put middle school. Here 6, stream standard 6, class year 6B, and show. You can use the transaction data area to specify the transaction details here. Um, Here we have automatic, transaction type invoice, date, and you can see the payments account employee as we said in our previous video that you can select this one. You can also select the one transaction per student. Now we can see multiple transactions per student. As you can see here with a lot of details. And you can see the balance to be built up until today, for example. You can see the build amount. You can see the agreed amount. You can see a lot of things, a lot of helpful things. um, Enable the use common date for all transactions option to set a common date for all billing actions. Alternatively, you can enter a specific date on the issue date column of the selected entry. That's up here. As we said, you can select the payments account employee. Um, you can also select the transaction type. And enable the bill specific installment option if you want to bill only a specific month installment for here. Let's go to the list of payers. Use this function to view payers and their financial overview. Additionally, you can view students connected to the selected payers and statistics of payers' financial data. Use the level, course, and other student filters to show corresponding payers. Let me mention that the payer could be a parent, a company, a student, or whatever. Let's put middle school, year 6, and let's choose Francesca for here and search. Here we can find the payer connected to Francesca. It's John Grixty, and we can see a lot of details about John. We can see the tax ID, the total agreed amount, the total payment amount, the balance from other periods, and so on. Um, as an admin, things might seem a bit confusing at first, but if you refer to more detailed videos or the manuals, you can resolve all your questions. Also, feel free to contact us if you encounter any difficulties. Now let's take a look at how it appears on a parent portal. It's incredibly simply and very helpful, I would say, for the parent. So, just a second. And now we have login as John Grixty, as as we said the little minutes before, Francesca's father. So let's go to financial and see. Here we can see the financial arrangements for Francesca. This is an overview. You can see the total payment, the agreed amount, the balance, and so on. You can also see some statistics, and you can see installments per arrangement. Here, all these that are red means that the date is before today. Um, From the financial tab, this is what you'll see once you log in. At the top, you can select which child's financial information you want to view. Here, there are more siblings, Marks, Helen, and so on. Um, just below the children named, you can see their RF code and the chart of the financial transactions here. You can also make an online payment if you wish. You can choose the year you want to see here. And that's all. On the top right, you can see a summary where you can view the agreed amount, your payments. You can also make online payments and view detailed financial information further down. All this we just said. Two other portals are quite similar. When I say other portals, I mean maybe university students, other parents, and so on. Um, All these portals are designed to be helpful for the user, allowing them to stay on top of payments and keep track of their transactions and balance. Hope all these were helpful for you. If you need anything, feel free to contact us. Bye bye for now.